Hey, what's going on? I just got an iPhone 4S and TinyVox is amazing on it. You should check this out. Alright, so this is the way this works. I'm just gonna start audio brainstorming just like I always have, right? And, in order to see the magic of the transcription mic that's built into the iPhone 4S, you just gotta watch this video. I'm going to pause. I'm going to touch to title this tape. And then see that little transcription? There's a little transcription mic down there. Demo video for transcription microphone feature for 4S iPhone. Period. And it typed it out. A little bit of correction there. But it fits right in the tape label. So I didn't have to type in demo video, etc., etc. It's right there. I'm going to have to do this again. Anyway, so this frees you from having to type it all into this thing. I mean, there's a little bit of text correction, but the transcription mic just works like a charm, like it was built for this. Pause. I'm going to pop open the type text feature and then see the little microphone icon right there. It's as if this was built for the new transcription feature. Done. And it changed built to build, but it's much easier to correct in TinyVox than in the Dragon app, which has this weird, funky, like correction metaphor, which suggests other words, and it's just not as useful. So anyway, what I'm finding is that like I'm just creating so much text with this new way of creating text that it's almost like I don't know what to do with it. Pause. What should I do with all this text I'm creating? Question mark. It did it perfectly. I'm sorry you can't see it, but the whole thing is it is going to revolutionize the way writing is done because you're talking it out first, and by talking it out first you're sort of like getting all these extra words out and articulating it in like this really raw way, right? But when you open up the type text tool, you're just going to be a lot more concise and precise, and this is like high precision writing. This tool enables high precision writing with one hand, period. Amazing. And you can see that like whenever, I ramble a bit when I'm talking, and I think that's natural, but in the way that I visualize it, the text itself is going to be very valuable. And in fact, like what I'm doing is like I'm just copying all the text over into my notes and just reading along with it as the audio plays. It's pretty cool. But anyway, I just wanted to show this to you because this is suddenly way better than Dragon as a way to get transcription done. I mean, it's like it's basically Dragon gives you every single word, so you don't get this like freedom to talk it out. Dragon doesn't give you as much freedom to talk it out because they are more oriented towards a straight transcription, and we are able to urge you to make a synopsis, period. Dude, it all worked. It got it perfect. All right. So what was I trying to say? Like, basically, with this mode of, you talk it out rambly, and then you know, you dictate it, and like when you dictate it, it's more like talking to the robot, right? But the dictation is like a summary of what you rambled out, so it's way more concise. Blending talking and dictation makes for a far more concise and effective end result, period. And as you'll notice, like I'll restate it, like I'll say things like that when I'm talking that are just like, that's one way of putting it. And like that works in conversation. But, when by the time you create the text, you might rephrase it or even come up with a better idea. By using a drafting metaphor, you might even come up with a better idea than you had talked out during your robot time period. It got it perfectly. It's amazing. Anyway, that's a demo of TinyVox transcription. It's out of this world. Thank you, Apple, for making my dreams come true.